Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. All right. All right. So I got to use my phone because I bought some headphones or some microphones from Facebook Marketplace and I got hold. They're terrible, terrible condition. So here we are. Anyways, the Eyes EP is released. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I can't explain to you. I can't words cannot. I cannot explain to you how long this took in order for this to come out. Well, I can. Mathematically, it was 4 years. But what I mean is what it took. You know what it takes to. Man, listen. God is good. You know what I mean? Bro. It wasn't just that it took 4 years because we was working on the way the drums and the kick it wasn't none of that, okay? We started it 4 years ago. And so much happened between 4 years and now. And without that passage of time, without the delays, without the issues, without the controversy, without the grief, without the loss, without the gains and the blessings, this project would not have been out. I can't imagine a better time for this thing to have been made, for this thing to have been published, for the people around me to be cultivating the ability for this thing to be made in the way that it is. I cannot, bro, Eyes EP is out. Okay, that's one. Secondly, LaMarcus, leave me alone. Okay, please, it's out. Hardy and Pollard is out. Okay, we did it. Listen, by the grace of God, Austin, Richie, Olivia, Shamar, Southside, it's out. Bro, y'all, man, listen, man. Actually, wait. No, you know what? No, we're not done. You want to know why? Because there are things about this project that I can't just go by, just so loosely. You know what I mean? Listen, originally the Boys 5 wasn't on this project. Originally, Our Town was not on this project. And that had to do with the fact that 4 years had passed. I mean, originally Boyhood was going to be on this project. Boyhood came out. You know what I mean? It's been out for a while. And it's still an amazing song, and it rings very true to my life, and yet so does The Boys 4, which is the continuation of that series, which was a matter of real reflection into the patterns that I consider this thing we call manhood, and how much of it in the modern time we've been misinformed about and we've lost time in, and that isn't even how I feel necessarily in 2026, and it just wouldn't feel right for that to be on the project. And so that I made The Boys 5, and here we are. It's one of my favorite pieces of work I've ever written. In Our Town, one of the most sentimental pieces of work I've ever made. And I'm a pretty big sentimental guy, if you know me. And man, those songs, listen, Boyhood is still one of my favorites, but this project wouldn't make any sense with those. It wouldn't feel right to me to date this project in such a way. The feelings that I have about Monique are forever. The things that I feel in Connections are so deeply rooted in this project's themes that they must remain there. That it's beautiful in the timing of it all. That at the end of the day, after all of the mishaps of these 4 years, these songs are forever present in my life, and they ring so truly to how I feel about these things. I mean, the way that Hardy and Pollard ends is exactly the reason why you haven't gotten a real album for me in a while. But you will, okay? There is one, okay? It's been brewing for a minute, okay? But this thing has been been such a journey. I'm so grateful for it. I don't know. There's so much to talk about it, but I have some things, that are happening, and I don't necessarily want to spoil it yet. But nevertheless, here we are. Thank God. And yeah, y'all be safe, please, and stay dangerous.